Publius Vergilius Maro, Georgics, Book 1, Episode 2. Hic canarin cipiam vos o clarissima mundi, lumina la bentem caelo quae ducatis anonum, liber et alma ceres vestro si muneretelus, ca onion pingui glandem mutavit arista. Pocula quin venti sacaloia miscuit uvis, with an elision here. Remember, we concluded the last episode here with this. From this point I shall begin to sing. You, vos, o clarissima lumina mundi. Vos is masculine plural and vocative. He's speaking, Vergil is speaking to someone. He's going to be speaking actually to the clarissima lumina, the most famous lights of the world. Clarissima lumina is also vocative, but it's neuter plural and vocative. Sometimes the neuter can be vocative, and this is a good example of that. Lumen is a third declension noun like this. Lumen, luminous, and neuter. It's modified here by this superlative adjective, clarissima. The positive form is clarus. Clarus it's a first and second declension adjective. Here it has the superlative suffix, clarissima, and mundi, masculine singular, and genitive, pretty straightforward. So he says, you, O most glimmering clarissima, or most famous lights of the world, you who, quae, this is the relative pronoun replacing vos, who guide or lead, quae ducatis, and as clarissima lumina is neuter, so the relative pronoun which replaces it must also be neuter, as well as plural. You who guide the year, ducatis annum, and ducatis is a second plural, present indicative active from the third conjugation verb ducere. You who guide the year, and it's a labentem year, a gliding or sliding, this means to pass, a passing year. Labentem is from the deponent third conjugation verb lab or labi. You who guide the passing year through the sky, kailo. Then, after describing them, Vergil names the persons he's addressing, Liber and Alma Ceres. These are also vocative. Liber is the god Bacchus, the god of wine and revelry, and nourishing or harvest-giving Ceres, Alma Ceres. If vestro munere, by your gift, by your duty, we might say, and vestro munere is neuter singular and ablative. If by your guidance or your help, the earth, tellus, here's our subject, the earth has changed, mutavit, or exchanged. And tellus is a third declension, feminine, singular, and nominative. Tellus tellerus. If by your oversight, the earth has exchanged the Chaonian glandem, the Chaoniam glandem. Glandis is an acorn, and Chaonia is a region in Epirus, which is a part of Greece, named after Chaon, who dwelt there. So has exchanged, mutavit, the Chaonian acorn for pingui arista, for the fat or ripe, the rich, ear of grain. And pingui arista is feminine singular and ablative of instrument. Feminine singular and ablative of instrument. Pinguis is a third declension adjective. And likewise, that's the que here, and if by your gift, vestra munere, if by your gift, earth has mixed together, miscuit, pocula acaloia, cups of Acaloian wine with newfound grapes, inventis uvis, or newly discovered grapes, we might say. So miscuit is a third singular perfect from the verb miskeo, miskere. It's a second conjugation. It means to mix. Its object is pocula, which is neuter plural accusative. Pocula is modified by akaloia in the same gender number case. And then we have another ablative, inventis uvis. The uva, the grape, is feminine, like so. And so inventis uvis is feminine plural and ablative. Has mixed Acaloian cups or Acaloian wine with newfound grapes, or from newfound grapes, we might say. Acaloius was a river in Greece that was famous for its grapes, the grapes that grew in that area. And we also notice something very interesting about the word order in this line. Pocula, the noun, is modified by akaloia, the adjective, and inventis is modified by the adjective uvis. So here we have noun, noun, and adjective, adjective, like so. But if we look at it in a different way, pocula, the noun, a, is being modified by akaloia, a, so these are connected. Inventis, the adjective, is modifying the noun uvis, b, like so.